Oh, yes, it's me. Yes, it's me, your humble Pharaoh. How are you, peasants? I hope you're doing good, because you know what? It's Friday. It's not just any Friday, though. It's Good Friday. We'll get to that later. But how about my man, Donald Trump, back there? Papa! Let me tell you something. The left is mad. Oh, they're so mad. Oh, I could not find any good reports about the report that came out. Can you believe that? I can. It's stupid, but it's true. You ain't gonna get the news. I mean, not even Forbes. Forbes was right. But you know what? Can I show you? Do you mind? I hope you don't mind. How do you like it? I'm wearing my Krav Maga shirt. Yes. Why? Because we fighting. Okay? We fighting. Is that backwards? It looked backwards to me. I don't know how this thing works. But anyway, we're going to get right to it. Let's talk about all the bad news that's out there. Let's talk about the fake news and how they report it. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one, and I hope I go short. But if I go long, that's okay. Just turn the channel. No, please don't do that. I love you. Okay? Anyway, hang on a second, okay? Forbes, boom. Can you believe it? Barr's press conference models the administration of justice with political manipulation. Oh, you people, this is so stupid, okay? Update is of 10 a.m. April 18th. That's today. I know. I record this a day ahead. Why wouldn't I? I just don't have the time. Attorney General Barr's press conference just took place. As foreshadowed in his article, Barr's presentation at the press conference made a strident defense of President Trump and claimed that the president was totally exonerated of all wrongdoing by the Mueller report, of which the redacted version would appear later today. Come on, we just repeating news, but you know what? Today we're gonna celebrate. And you gotta love this one. Barr's pity party for Trump was on no obstruction. He was frustrated. But wouldn't you be? My goodness. I mean, the man, we'll talk about the man later. He's just the boss, okay? We talk about a pity party here. Observers of the Justice Department will spend the rest of our lives talking about Attorney General Barr's jaw-dropping and horrifically inappropriate address on Thursday morning, which attempted to spin the special counsel Robert Mueller's report. You know, I gotta stop right now because I'm just gonna laugh at this, okay? All right. Report in Donald Trump's favor. Sorry about that, okay? Before the public has seen it in just a few minutes. Public, oh, good. I'll get to that. Barr managed to throw Mueller under the bus, mount a Fox News-style defense of Trump, and further obscure his dubious decision to absolve the president of obstruction of justice. It's hard to convey just how appalling Barr's performance was, and it will take a while to assess the extent of the damage Barr just inflicted on the Department of Justice and the Office of the Attorney General. But let me take a first crack. Listen to this. This was Pravda-style propaganda. Pure and simple, a grotesque display, grotesque, I like that, of spineless fealty, to the president, and a confirmation that Barr views the Mueller investigation as fundamentally illegitimate. I'm sorry, I'm messing up my words. I'm just too excited, I guess. Okay, this I found kind of interesting because, like, U.S. News and World Report isn't always friendly to conservatives. Neither is the Wall Street Journal, but they were okay, too. The Attorney General said he concluded that the evidence in the report is not enough to conclude that President Trump committed obstruction of justice. Attorney General William Barr speaks alongside Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein Wright about the release of the redacted version of Special Counsel Robert Mueller's report during a news conference Thursday. That was the Associated Press. Okay, let's get to something else. This is just crazy, but at least they acted okay about it, right? Okay, well, actually, one last negative thing here, okay? Fox News host says William Barr was almost acting as counselor for the defense of Donald Trump in Mueller report press conference. I don't know. Have you ever seen an attorney general go after any sitting president? I mean, come on, let's talk about Fast and Furious. But all I gotta say to Fox News lately is this right here. That's right. I'm gonna say it. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Rest in peace. I hope you liked that little song that I did there, but come on, Fox News is dying. They're going off the rails. Something's happening there. Ever since the Suns took over, it's not been very good at all. I don't know if they're like totally liberal, but they sure are kowtowing to the wrong crowd. And it's not even liberalism. This is left-wingism. Okay? So you heard me say that was Pravda style. You know what Pravda is? Pravda is what they do in Russia, okay? They control the media. They're accusing Donald Trump of controlling the media. If that was true, there wouldn't be so much fake news out there. Stop it. They ain't controlling nothing. This is not Russia. But you people have tried to turn it into Russia. But we're not going to stand for it anymore. We are just not going to stand for it anymore. And Donald Trump, he's the man that's going to help us out with this. I promise you, okay? There's going to be a lot of people hiding. You got to watch those candidates. All the candidates that are running like Swallowwell and the rest of them, they're all hiding something. It's going to be funny as heck when everything comes out. Because watch them, they're all going to cry. Oh, he's harassing us. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just does not want me to be president, so he's going to harass me. You know what I think about Swallowwell? I think he should like be declared totally stupid. You know why? So he could run as a handicapped or disabled person. Wouldn't that be funny? Because then he could cry, oh, I'm disabled. Don't pick on me because I'm really stupid. The man's a dum-dum. You want to take our guns? Come and take it. That's all I got to say to you, mister. Whoa, you guys are really, really pushing my buttons. But I'm happy because you know what? You ain't going to win. We're going to win this. That's all there is to it. We're going to win. We're going to win. Oh, does not make you mad? I'll bet you that makes you so mad. Ooh, I digress. Let's try to get on to some better things, shall we? But there is a long-ass report out there. I'm not going to sit here and read it all to you, okay? But you just can't mess with this man. You can't mess with him. He's too tough. Okay, what we're going to do next, this is going to be hilarious, okay? I might cut in, I might not, I don't know, okay? What we're going to talk about next is the reactions. Oh my gosh, it's priceless. These people that's backtracking, they're doing all sorts of stupid stuff. They're falling all over themselves all the time. Ew! I want you to laugh at these people because they are dum-dums to the max.
That seem to be directing us towards a real problem and potential collusion. There continues to seem to be smoke that might result in an actual fire.
Do you listen to these people at all? Cory Booker, Farticus, okay? He says, there might be smoke or there might be an actual fire. They talking generalizations and they don't even know. Did you see AOC? Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's on that clip. Could be, but she was dumber than a box of rocks. And that guy didn't even challenge her. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
In the case of the Mueller probe, Bob Mueller did not find a chargeable collusion conspiracy.
I don't know about you, but that was kind of the wrong music. You know what I'd play? I'd play like circus music. That's all this is. It's just a big media circus. All these people are just trying to get attention. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. I'm telling you, this summer, get your popcorn out. Next up, we got Kamala Harris. Oh my gosh, this woman. Let's see what she has to say. It's gonna be funny.
This certainly, I think, is further evidence, constantly actually evidence of the fact that there is a need for Mueller to conduct his investigation. I am very supportive of Bob Mueller being able to finish his process and do his job.
Yeah, tell him to finish his process.
Yeah.
Mueller reached the conclusion that there was no collusion, no conspiracy, I should say, with the Russian government and anyone, including the president and his campaign here.
Yeah. Well, I don't have yet enough information.
Wait a minute, Kamala Harris, you don't have enough information. Oh my goodness. What are you not asking questions? Were you not there? Were you not available when they made the reports and stuff that you kept getting available? Oh my goodness. That is hilarious, isn't it? She's just like, goodness gracious. Anyway, okay. Next up, we got Uncle Bernie. because you know he's got something to say. People should not have this many socks. Person should just not have this many socks. I don't know why I use socks, okay? It's just kind of funny.
Putin played an extraordinarily active role in terms of cyber attacks in trying to elect Donald Trump as president of the United States. I don't think anybody disagrees with that.
Mueller wound up indicting 34 people, including 6 Trump campaign officials.
Senator, are you going to accept the Mueller report?
No, what we need right now is to see the full report.
But when you read the full report, and there's no collusion, and
Did you see that? Check that out, though. Bernie Sanders did something really good. He walked away. Oh, my goodness. I'm too funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Next up is Elizabeth. Pocahontas Warren. She's about as much Indian as I am a real Pharaoh.
The FBI has an active and ongoing investigation about the ties between Russia, the Trump campaign, and Donald Trump. Wow. The sound of hoofbeats of all those investigations catching up with Donald Trump must be loud in his ears.
Mueller findings released, no collusion, no obstruction.
We should see the whole report. When we see the whole report.
That's all I gotta say. Now the Democrats want to investigate the investigation of the investigators who investigated the investigation of the investigators. Oh my God! These people act like they've been living under a rock. There's been enough investigations! Oh my goodness! Let's go on to the next one.
They certainly tried to collude with Russia. I think that Special Counsel Mueller is still following those facts to determine how effective they were in their ability to do that. And then I hope that he's going to continue to follow those following President Trump's swearing in his attempt to obstruct justice.
I'll tell you what I see from my perspective. You have a president who, in my opinion, beyond a shadow of a doubt, sought to, however ham-handedly, collude with the Russian government, a foreign power, to undermine and influence our elections.
Oh my goodness, Beto O'Rourke. Beto, don't get me started on this guy. That's so dumb, and I'm here in Texas, and he's just like a stain, okay? The guy's a moron. If you really, really listen to him, you know what he sounds like? Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, he does. He even moves his arms around just like Napoleon Dynamite. He's a crazy man. He's stupid. And guess what? His political career is over. Thank goodness he'll never be president. Thank you. Next up, we're going to get on to what really matters, and that's how Donald Trump's taking all this good news. And then we're going to end it, okay?
I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction. There never was, by the way, and there never will be. And we do have to get to the bottom of these things, I will say, and this should never happen.
Truer words have never been spoken. Okay, this should have never happened. This should never happen to a Republican. This should, especially, no, I'm just kidding. This should never happen to an independent. This should never happen to a Democrat. It's not cool. It's un-American. We are not a banana republic. If you don't know what a banana republic is, you need to look it up, okay? That's where you go after people, all your political enemies. There's going to be a lot of screaming and crying, you people. It's not going to be funny. It's not going to be pretty. But I want you to watch the Democrats and watch the elections and see what's going on there, because there's going to be people, like I said earlier in the video, that are going to cry that Donald Trump's coming after them, okay? Oh, it's crazy. They're hiding behind it. These people are guilty. Swallowwell's guilty. Adam Shifty Shift, he's guilty too, right? But anyway, I digress. Okay, so this weekend is very special. Today is Good Friday. It's the day that Jesus of Nazareth died on the cross for your sins, for my sins, even for liberal sins. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So, Saturday and Sunday, I want you to relax and I want you to rejoice, because on Sunday, Jesus rose from the grave victorious for all of you. Yes, I know, I gotta say it because I am a Christian. But Take somebody that you may have had some problems with, because you know the Bible says if you don't forgive, you can't be forgiven, right? So no doing that. Take somebody that you've had problems with, and I want you to look them in the face, and I want you to tell them that you love them. Then I want you to spend time with your family and your friends. Look them in the eye. Tell them that you love them, okay? That's right. And have some ham. I have no idea why people have ham, but some people have lamb. I don't know. Okay. I love you. You love me, obviously. I hope this video wasn't too long. This was my funnest video yet. I just gotta say it right now. I had a lot of fun with those clips. And it was that, I just love that stuff. Okay. All right. Remember, where we go one, we're gonna go all, people. That's all there is to it. Stick together. We gotta start talking. And stop listening to these crazy people. Boy, the resistance movement. It's over. It's done. It's cooked. It's cooked like a leg of lamb or a ham. I don't know. But it's done. All right. Rejoice. Have a good weekend. Don't take any, you might see some people go to jail. Get your popcorn now, because we're going to have popcorn this summer. You got another report coming out. Okay? The Office of the Inspector General. Things to look forward to. But I want you to pray. Okay? Pray. And for those of you who are interested in my real voice, because I've kind of heard that before, because people are telling me they hear my tweets in this voice, which is okay with me. So I'll give you a sample right now. This is my real voice. This is me talking, okay? And I kind of talk like the Pharaoh, but not always. All right, maybe I ruined something, I don't know. But let's get back to the Pharaoh. I love you. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Please click like and subscribe. And please, make a comment. I love the comments. Because I love to hear from my peasants. I really, really do. Okay. I guess we're going to end it here. If we have to, if I must. I don't know. All right. Hope you had fun. Bye-bye.
I have the right to fight back. And I'm fighting back not for me. I'm fighting back for the people of this country.
No collusion.
There was no collusion.
No collusion.
No collusion.
There is absolutely no collusion.
There's no collusion. The fact is, there is no collusion.
No collusion. There's no collusion.
This is a investigation where many, many millions of dollars has been spent, and there's no collusion.
This is a win for this president who, for now 2 years, has essentially been screaming there was no Russia collusion. He is backed up by Mueller.
Maybe every time he said no collusion, like more than 231 times so far, maybe every time he said no collusion, he was telling the truth.
This was an illegal takedown that failed. And hopefully somebody's going to look at the other side.